Hello everyone and welcome to another look at a Transformers thing. Today we're going to be looking at this guy, the Ark. He's one heckins big boy. And today, at the moment, we are joined by our backing track, the washing machine. So, thank you. If you enjoy those sounds, then go to Bosch. They produce the best. Anyway. We're having a look at the Ark. On sale at Smith's Toys at the moment, about a third off. And I would recommend looking at that yourself because, yeah, it's the kind of price you don't want to fool around with. Comes with a couple of loose accessories, including bits of the ship itself. We've got blast effects here, nice and deep blue. And get a nice close-up look at what. And then, yeah, lovely. And of course, as with any blast effects with these War for Cybertron figures, if you find a little peg, you can stick it on. Looks like it's just been shot. Or, you know, whatever. So yeah, there's that. Combine them any way you like, if you can. And one of the funniest Transformers accessories to ever come with anything is this guy. Focus. A tiny little Optimus Prime. This is to scale with the Ark, supposedly. More or less to scale. But look how tiny that Optimus Prime is. He's so small that he's only one colour. You see, he's near bigger than a finger, or a fingertip. And when this was revealed, the guy who was doing the reveal had a great big beard, great big bushy beard, and he hid this in his beard, and he managed to pull it out on cue. I don't know how. If I tried doing that, I would lose it. That's why I am not taking it out of this bag, because I do not want to lose this tiny little Optimus Prime. So, but yeah, that's an accessory. If you want to take it out of the bag, you are welcome to do so. But that's your choice. Anyway, and now for the guy himself. This is the Ark. This is the Autobot ship. Usually the ship isn't itself a Transformer, but in the War for Cybertron trilogy, he became a ship. And what a magnificent presence he is. He sort of fills the gap. I've been told, anyway, he sort of fills the gap that you wouldn't have if you didn't get the... he sort of fills the gap that you wouldn't have got in any case, if you didn't get the ginormous crowd-funded Unicron figure. VampGirl89, hello! Hello, VampGirl89, how do you do? Welcome in and enjoy. Hope you do. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope your Animal Crossing Island's going well. Yeah, we're just having a look at the Ark. And I can see, and I've heard some criticism about this as well, big gap. That's apparently a part of the leg. To me, that's no bother, because you've got the engines back here. So that kind of looks like a fuel line. And some third parties have created like little filler pieces, but that's no bother to me. It needs to be like that so it can transform, basically. The con tower here, that came hidden away as in the box, and it created this weird thing. And it took me a while to get what that was. Look, you know, just a quick look at the instructions, and then it's like, oh yes, that was a thing. So hottest day for the summer so far. I'm hating it. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope you can try and keep as cool as possible. Can I ask where you are in the Southern Hemisphere, by the way? Just out of curiosity. But yeah. But the Ark, these bits came disassembled as well. Took me ages to work out where these went. I think I got them right. The lines match up. The colours don't exactly match up because it's slightly different plastic, but whatever. Okay. 38C with a real feel of 42. Cape Town, South Africa. Oh, wow. Amazing. South Africa is one of those places I haven't been to, and Cape Town is a place I'd really love to go to. But yeah, thanks for joining us from South Africa. Love it. Sorry about the heat, but again, hope you're keeping cool. So yes, we're going to try and transform this figure as much as we can on screen. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge and a half, but you know what? That's what life is all about sometimes. Sometimes you need a challenge. Wow, 38 degrees Celsius, my goodness. I mean, it's a hot day in Britain if it's 20. So, hey, nearly double that heat. Man. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Right, so I made a big fuss of that tower, but I could have just left it in there, really. And staying in, air conditioning. Good. Good, that's good to hear. Air conditioning is always helpful. Unfortunately, that's not a thing for us, really, because I don't know how much you know about British weather conditions. Weather here is very variable, so we may have an extremely cold winter followed by an extremely hot summer, and, well, for us anyway, relatively. So, whenever that kind of thing happens, there's always sections of society that says, we need to have this, that, and the other to fight it, and then, like 2 days later, the argument just disappears because the weather improves. So, or it just rains. You know, whichever. Okay, so first of all, we're breaking off the nose. What? There's his head. Straight away, a head reveal on a big transformer. I have friends in London. I'm always super jealous. I would love to live in a different climate. Considering how warm the day is today for you, I'm not surprised. That's completely valid, you know. Hello, Dreaming Star. Hello again, mon ami. Hope you're doing well. Just transforming a Heckin's big boy and talking about the weather. Not to sound like what's it called? Welcome to Night Vale. That's it. Right. Gonna try standing this thing up. Oh, I forgot to show off a thing. Wait a second. Turn it round. Got an action feature. Push this lever up, and you got a boarding ramp. So you got an excuse to use your smaller figures. See, there you go. And it's difficult to see, but there's actual articulated hydraulics, so to speak. And the ramp looks like it splits in half as well. That's probably due to the transformation. Between 38 and 45 is normal. Oh, wow. It's horrible. I can imagine. I can absolutely imagine. Ah! There we go. Stand this guy up. Get a good look at his, well, that bit. So we've got Heckin's chunky pieces to fold down. Those are the landing gear. And a nice interlocking system for the things there. Always appreciated. Oops, I'm lagging with Wi-Fi connection again. Oh dear. Well, fingers crossed for you, Dreaming Star. Get that connection back up. So it's a bit of a quite nice international thing going on here. We've got South Africa and we've got France. Isn't it lovely? Right. Right, so get this down. So that reveals his head. Okay, and apparently that collapses. There we go. You'll hear a lot of clickety-clackety, chunky pieces going on, so I'm going to try and set the camera up a little bit. Well, the tablet's up a little bit, I suppose. Hopefully, that helps. I mean, I suppose it would help if I did it further away from the camera, but You can only work with what you got sometimes, can't you? Alright. Alright, so I've got these bits. They need to move. Oh, hi, Doctor. Okay, I'm going to lay that down, actually. That down, so... Which bits again? Those bits. Alright. I'll do that then. Yeah, I can see why when PR does big figure reviews, he does them on a table, standing up. With the camera as far back as possible. Okay, how do you get this thing off? Oh, there's a tab under here? I don't want to sound like a pansy, but I don't want to break my nails. I like to take care of my nails, thank you very much. Oh, what? Oh. Oh well. Friction hinge, it's fine. I didn't break it. I didn't break it, you broke it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Huh? Son, what is your game? Oh, is it just to come loose? I'm not understanding this. Okay. Right, so these act as... Oh, hang on. Get it that way for you to see. These side bits here act like the final clips when you put it back. Because... Oh, God. Right, I've got one out. Because once you get rid of these connections, then... Oh, dear. The whole front... Hey, there we go. The whole front opens up. Right, we're getting somewhere. So, get these folded in. La-da-da-da. Cool. Alright, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, and get those folded in as well. Oh, folded out, sorry. Now, this bit kind of connects to the back end, the leg area, in the vehicle mode, but I'm afraid, Hasbro, it don't work too well, because these... Hang on. Because these tiny pegs here are supposed to go into these tabs here, and that is supposed to hold the thing together, but as one of my favourite Transformer people, Vangelis, has discovered, it doesn't hold. It pops out way too easily, so that was a bit of a design flaw, but never mind. Okay, so we've done that. So do that. Ooh, we got some chunks going on. I've got a feeling there's going to be some ratchets happening. No ratchets, that's a friction joint. Hasbro, why? That was a perfect opportunity for a good ratchety clicky joint. I think we got some ratchets in the legs, so don't worry. There we go. Oh my goodness. You can see the hands there already. Wow. Big hands! Okay. And then get these arms out. Yeah, they're on frictions. I'm not sure how I feel about them being frictions. Right. And also, this little bit in the chest, what will be the chest, this comes out. Because this is a separate robot. He's called Autobot Mainframe. Now, when you open the box, I was looking for this guy because I didn't think he'd be packed inside the bog. The bog? I didn't think he'd be into the bot, I mean. I didn't think he'd be packed inside the robot. I thought he'd be packed separately, so I was looking for this guy. And I thought, well, is there a packing error or something? But there you go. Oh my god, finally it works now. Hooray! We can celebrate. You're just in time to witness the biggest chest cavity you've ever seen. Ignore that. Well, there we go. Also got some big hands there. So far, we're getting a lot of big, chunky piece action, which I am digging. There are quite a few Transformers recently that have got, like, got some ratchets there. Oh, yeah. Get a load of that noise. Big hands indeed. So we have got a few Transformers recently that have got... Oh, yeah. That's what we like to hear. Love it. Anyway, we have got a few Transformers recently that have got, like, big, chunky pieces to move with each other. So it's something very satisfying about that. There's almost a bit Power Rangers-y, but, you know, we'll take it since Power Rangers is now a Hasbro property. And, wouldn't it be hilarious if they did a Transformers Power Rangers crossover? Anyway. Okay, I may be doing something a bit wrong. Because... this isn't coming down. And these should be straight, shouldn't they? Right. Gonna have to pick him up. Disappear off camera for a second. Is there... Yeah, okay. It's one of those things... Oh, God. It's one of those things where there's a clip. And because it's a big Transformer, it's a big clip. So, are we ready? Hey! I said, hey! Okay, you can see what's happening. Clip here, clip, and the holder there. That's what needs to happen. All together now. Get a rope and tether it. Ark, work with me here, please. Oh my goodness. Well, I just want to do this for the camera. Okay, let's push in a little bit. Ah, gotcha. There you go. That makes a difference. Now, we can more or less do that. Yeah. That took longer than it should have. Like the video I tried bloody making last night. Good grief. Okay. There we go. That's kind of how it's supposed to sit, I think. Right, I'm going to have to get up. Oh, I see. Right, I think... Yeah, I think that's okay. Because the arm joints sort of clip around each other to sort of hold themselves in place, which is nice. Again, looks a bit smaller than it should do. Right. So far, this is what we have. It looks like a Doctor Who robot, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks funny. To me, it does, anyway. It's like doing a T-pose. You know, assert dominance. Okay, now we've got to work on the legs for a little bit, so... Are y'all ready for some ratchet joints? Y'all ain't ready. I'm not ready. Nobody's ready. Okay, here we go. The splitting is happening. Ah, yes. Wow. Well, there you have it. Thanks for joining. No, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Okay. Who's ready for some tours? Hang on. Oh. Part of the reason why this is a little bit funny is just how big he is. So we've got the end of a foot there, and check it. Toes. Got some toes. Toes. More like a pad, but still toes. Still counts. Yes. Lol, that leg position. You're damn right, that leg position. Jumping jacks. Hit him. although we in Britain call them star jumps. But I can understand why people call them the way they do. Alright. Oh, how do we do this? Alright, okay. Alright, I'm going to do it a little bit more splitted. So do that. So you'll be glad to know that it can do the Van Damme. I got 1 second. I'm going to take a photo of this, and because I need to tweet at Angelus to say, look, you'll be happy to know. Yes, thank you. I know. Yes. Right, just 1 second. Right, there we go. Photo hath been taken. Okay. I'm gonna pester someone early. This is what we can do, yo. Right, so. Ooh, nice. These are buttery ratchets. Oh, that one wasn't. So we got that. So you got a nice picture of it. That's not actually his crotch. That's his butt. His crotch is on the other side. Because we're going to bring these legs together and then spin it around. Actually, we could spin this around right now. There we go. I don't know why. I don't know why that's so funny. Anyway. Okay. We can stand him up now. And we're going to do it like this. Oh dear. Every position I'm now getting him in is just gold. And half of the gold is just how big he is. Right. Bringing the legs together now. Ah, yes. Right, turn him around. And... right, that's his bottom half done. There's his legs, and he's still asserting dominance. Okay, I'm going to lay him down for this bit because I still need two hands to do the thing, and I don't want to do it all off camera. Right, okay, we're going to work on the hands and the arms. So, we do... Ooh. Clickety-clackety ratchetis. Wait, is that it? Oh. Wow. Alright, okay. We've got several things going on here. Because within this one move... I don't know if you can see it much, but you've got this kind of a filler piece here with detail, and it sort of articulates with the hand as you pull it out. That's very nice. I like that. Good work, Hasbro. I like that a lot. I love it. Right, do it on the other hand, and once more for the ASMR. Cool. Okay. Clickety sounds. You're damn right, clickety sounds. Dem, all kinds of... We've got several kinds of ratchet joints on this toy, and it's beautiful. It's almost as if every part of the... it's almost as if every major joint has its own soundscape. Oh, yes. There's something very satisfying about that. Yeah. I don't know why, but I've always liked good, strong, clickety ratchet sounds, and my mother absolutely used to hate them. So I just do that to annoy. Right. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Right. So, tasty. Okay. It's like I've got a child on the bloody tail. It's ridiculous. Right. You know when you have... You know when you have a toy that's just so big that you feel like you've taken on responsibilities? It's like when I've got my big T-Rex. I should get that down at one point and put her on camera, on stream. When I got my really big T-Rex, I just had her stood on the sofa as if she was watching TV, and I was just stood behind her as if to say, I've adopted an animal here. I've got responsibilities now. You know, it just felt like that. Tasty, tasty soundscape. Okay, guess what, everyone? Guess what? He is done! Ah. The Ark is transformed. So I get a good pan up. Doesn't he look epic? Head articulation. Light piping behind the eyes, so they glow. We've got you've heard all the arm articulation here. There's a nice tapered waist here. Nice loads of detail just hidden away. And then chunky legs, because of course. And they kind of have to be, so you can stand up. But yeah, man, I'm impressed with this. The only thing I kind of wish that they would have done is that this cockpit area, I kind of wish that would open. And it don't, unfortunately. So, now we've done him, gonna put him at the back. Big boy is finished. There you go. Look at him. Take it all in. Yes. And you can get real close, and you can do this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You got the touch, etc. Just epically cinematic, but let's not forget we've got the second guy, Autobot mainframe. As stated before, this guy was stored in the chest or in the main front of the Ark. So we're gonna have a look at him now. And this is about the size of a Voyager figure, I want to say. Oh god. The instructions are doing the thing where you have to open the whole thing out and it takes up half the table. Right, so. Okay, so that's how we start, more as like a storage thing. He's got a bit of detailing on for he's got seats there and consoles and oh no, is that it? Oh, I don't bloody know. I think these little squares are where you put the tiny little Optimus Prime on. But again, I'm not taking him out of that bag because I don't want to lose him. And we've got a nice translucent ball here. Unfortunately, I am not as well versed in Transformers as I should really be. So that will probably mean something next time I watch the G1 cartoon again. So, oh well, at least the movie anyway. Okay, so let's get transforming. Oh god, get those legs out. This seems quite like a simple doodad to do. So we've got the legs. Twist that waist. Split the legs. Panels? Panels? Where are the panels? Okay. What is happening? Oh, it's a panel that folds around. It's one of those. Oh, come on. See, this, because of the size of the figures, it feels like it's virtually got no resistance whatsoever in terms of hinge strength. Now that I've done the big boy. Okay. Right. Get the feet swiveled round. Lovely. And put those panels back. Okay. Really, that was all for the feet? They could have swiveled around that way. What the point in that then? Hasbro giveth and Hasbro taketh away. Okay. Arms. T-pose again. Like the big boy. Assert dominance. It's kind of a shame that this guy wasn't available on his own, but then again, I suppose you couldn't do too much with it. You won't be able to. You won't be able to sell that as like the Autobot, the Teletraan 1 Autobot mainframe. You know, it's just like, oh, I want a guy that turns into a truck. I want a guy that turns into a car or a plane or a helicopter, and it's like you get the one. You get the one figure that's like, I turn into a computer system. Great. I suppose you do you. You're going to be warming them shelves. But yeah, where was it going? Ah! Okay, it's doing that thing again, where you move panels out of the way to get a thing out, and then put the panels back after you've got the things out. And it's all very simple. And then you swivel them which way? This is outrageous. Okay. Okay. Huh? Alright. So you're supposed to do that, and then that. And then that. I hope that was clear. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Get out of there. Ow. This ain't helping. Okay. And then you slam it back. Right, turn the head round. Hey, there's a head. Then you slam this back. And you kind of see where the pegs go. Sort of. What am I doing wrong? Oh, right, okay. There we go. I thought his shoulders were a bit high. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that is his robot mode. A nice little bonus character. Autobot mainframe. Say hi, everyone. Hi. Trying to wave with a transformation like this. Thunk. Okay. So we got him. And washing machine is finished. So we've got no background noise now. Oh no, what do we do? I'll tell you what we do. I'll tell you what we will do. We'll transform this into the computer terminal. So oh no, you're lagging again, Star. Oh no. send you all the power, cause you got the touch, Star. You got the power. You can do it. You tell that computer what's what. I'm going to transform this guy as fast as I can, so you can get all the extra computering power to not lag. Little robot brother. Kind of is, yeah. Okay, we're gonna turn him into the Teletraan 1 mainframe. That's the washing machine again. Do 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 do. Oh god! I think I'm broken off. You got the touch. You got the power. Bit more snappage. Lovely. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. After all is said and done, you never walk, you never run. Dun, 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 dun. Power. Dun, 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 dun. So you can already start to see now how he's going to transform into a robot terminal. Yep, done that. Ah, his feet. Feet. Don't forget his feet. Feet. Ah, and then clip the two legs together again. Power. And then, oh, God. Oh, bloody hell, that was close. I leant on that and it came out and I thought I broke it. I didn't! Put it back in again. That was close. Wow. That could easily be broken by someone a lot less careful. Well, a lot less careful? Yeah, a lot less careful. A lot more careless. Should I say, thank you, washing machine. We understand your programming. That's what you're supposed to do. Right. Check these out. Gold discs, yo. And another. I'll talk about them more in a little second. Okay. Am I doing it all right? Okay, there's more flippy bits somewhere. Aha. In here, little flippy panels that go there, and just fill them gaps and just bring everything together. Well, would do once I knew what to do, wouldn't it? Right, okay. Okay. So there's that, and then arm pieces go here, arm pieces go there. Oh, I see what's happening here. Right, okay. Here we go. He says like Beetlejuice. And there we go. That's the Teletraan 1 mainframe. Okay, cool. And we can put things on the other side as well. Ah, it's supposed to be removed. Oh, cool. So there we go. That's the reverse of it. I'm going to put that there. This, that can be taken out and has popped out already. That, I believe, is a little satellite. Oh, God. Oh, please. There we go. Little satellite. Bing, 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 ding. So we got that. So plug that back in there. Let's forget the bed. Right, there we go. And this area for the discs. Now then. These two discs hold significance for two things. One, Beast Wars, and two, us. Because this one in particular is supposed to be a representation of the gold... Oh, God. You can't hold it properly. It's supposed to be a representation of the gold record disc that they put on Voyagers 1 and 2 when they sent them out into the galaxy in the 70s, I think it was. But yeah, the real thing that this is based on now is now leaving this solar system. That's incredible! A furthest man-made object ever. So there you go. That's kind of what's on these little gold records that they have put into space, just in case they should happen across other advanced civilizations that can understand what these are. They're supposed to represent the bases of how we understand the universe, essentially. So like tiny chemical elements, just and physics and equations, basic stuff as well. And then on the other side, it's an actual record, and it holds the sounds of Earth, basically. So you've got sounds of what the people are like, and then sounds of music and all sorts of stuff that represents humanity. And this is where it gets a bit Brian Cox. The only thing that they're missing, right, is the depiction of humans. And I can understand why that's missing, because those are naked humans. But, nonetheless, that is very cool that they have this. And again, it's a reference to Beast Wars as well, because I think the idea in Beast Wars is that they found one of these discs in the Voyager probe. And here's a look at another one as well. So I'm not sure if this was made for the Beast Wars show or whatever, because it's clearly got stuff that isn't us. So Cybertron glyphs or whatever, but there's a bit of Illuminati there. So, and yeah. So, but it's still, thank you, but it still has on the back the sounds of Earth, which is really cool. So yeah, got those two, along with Autobot Mainframe / Teletraan 1. A huge instruction booklet, not the biggest, but still huge, still sizable, and so yeah, and the Ark as well, the Ark himself. So we'll put the Teletraan 1 back there for a second, because we kind of need some size comparisons. Like, here's the Core Class Starscream. Tiny, obviously. Here is Voyager Megatron. So you can sort of see it's the same sort of height as Mainframe. See, it only just comes up to the Ark's knees. So put Starscream there as well. So that little big, holy monkeys, big boy. There we go. And I got the tiny Megatron as well, but he's still currently a tank. So yeah, you just get a good idea of how how the Ark sort of compares to other robots. Big, basically. So yeah, that's going to do it for today, more or less. It's been a kind of a review slash not an unboxing, but a look at, and a big transformation. So yeah, that's kind of it for today. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Always keep a handle on your tiny Optimus Primes. That has to be said. So there we go. Again, scale. That's how Optimus Prime. That's how big Optimus should be against the Ark. So you can imagine if I got an actual Ark to scale with my regular Optimus figures. That's going to be as big as a house. I've taken a photo of this guy in this spaceship mode as well, next to my PlayStation 5, and he just about towers over it. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm going to have to take a photo. I'm going to have to take a photo. If you follow me on socials, I'll put it there. I'm going to have to take a photo of this guy stood next to the PS5. Because now I believe he stands a lot taller. So yeah. Who needs a new console when you've got a, big transformer, So yeah, there you go. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in, for watching. Especially, thank you very much those who have said hello. VamGirl89, Dreaming _ star, always a pleasure. And yeah, not sure what I'm doing next now. If you follow me on YouTube and stuff, I'm still making shorts and putting up these streams on there as well, so go have a look. Just did a short last night that took about 40 minutes to bloody do. It was one of those one-take things where you needed to do like 3 things at once, and it's like, and persevere. I was getting annoyed with it, but it persevered, and about 2:10 in the morning, I got it. So, there you go. Enjoy that, please. Anyway, so, yeah, again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you whenever, and yeah, in the next one. So, look after yourselves, take care of yourselves and each other. Wash your dang hands, obviously. Stay safe out there, and be rawson to yourselves and each other. I can't remember if I actually said that already, but there you go, it's said. So, have a nice day, bye-bye. Yes, bye-bye to you. No, not bon noche, not bon nuit. Have a good day, Dreaming Star. There you go. Bye.